long. You built a wall, didn't you? Around what you're thinking of. Never mind what anyone says. You turn your back on love. Lonely days and lonely nights. Will we ever get it right? Don't be blinded by the light. Turn, turn, turn. Would you turn your back on love? Isn't it my life? Tell me what else it is. You can do whatever you want if you will take the risk. It is my love. How will you handle it? Do it. There are two whenever we are. If you can hear the kiss, if you believe it, love is quite strong enough. Be together, honest and free. No turning back on love. Lonely days and lonely nights. Will we ever get it right? Don't be blinded by the light. Turn your back on love. Turn your back. Turn your back on love. Turn your back. Turn your back on love. Turn your back on love. Turn your back. Turn your back on love. out of town on a boat from the southern islands, sailing to reach before a following sea. She was making for the trades on the outside and the downhill run to Papa Ete. Off the wind on this heading line, the Marquesas. You got 80 feet of a water line, nicely making way. In a noisy bar in Avalon, I tried to call you, but on a midnight watch I realized why twice you ran away. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, Lord, your voice is calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world, looking for that woman girl who knows love can endure, and you know it will. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why you came this way. 'Cause the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of a coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are a-dying, and my love is an anchor tied to you, tied with a silver chain. I have my ship and all her flags are a-flying. She is all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, Lord, your voice is calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world, looking for that woman girl who knows love can endure, and you know it will, and you know it will. So we cheated and we lied and we tested, and we never failed to fail. It was the easiest thing to do. You will survive being bested. Somebody fine will come along, make me forget about loving you. In the Southern Cross, on a sleeping street of dreams. Thoughts like scattered leaves slowed in mid-fall into the streams of fast running rivers of choice and chance, and time stops here on the delta while they dance, while they child who steers this riverboat, but lately he's crazy for the deep. The river seems dreamlike in the daytime, and someone keeps thinking in my sleep. Running river of choice and chance, and it seems to stop time, stops on the delta while they dance, while they dance, while So you know now, you found out. This is the kind of love you shout about. Leave your loneliness in the past. This is the kind of love that's gonna last. I believe in love, don't I? I believe when I see her eyes. I believe there is too much love to hide. Too much. If anyone wants to know where to find me, I'll be right here in the warmth of your arms. 'Cause you're the one I can trust in. You've never done me harm. I'm putting all my troubles behind me. Don't feel the same when I'm away from your smile. 'Cause you're the one that can calm me down whenever I get wild. Fooling myself about how to exist all by myself. There was much I had missed. You came and showed me what happiness myself about how to exist all by myself. There was much I had missed. You came and showed me what happiness is. If anyone wants to know where my heart is, tell everyone that it's wrapped around yours. 'Cause you're the one I can turn to. You opened up the door. When you know there's someone you can talk to, and she's waiting by the door when you get home. With her hand, she'll caress away your worries. are alive, I hope you know that you're alive. When you're waiting for her standing by the doorway, and your heart is laughing as she turns the key. Here it comes again, always the same for you. You are alive, and so is she. Do you know what life would be without her? Do you know what loneliness can be? You'll die by yourself, only with someone else. When it's all a game and there is no pleasure, and you're just like all the rest, cannot see, and you're feeling like there's no more point in searching. Are you alive? How could it be? Are you alive? I'd like to see if you're alive.
There are windows on the water, lighting up the silver strand, shining on the sea, shining on the sea. And the ocean's just a player on an old piano who repeats one melody, repeats one melody. Hustling nickels and dimes, 'cause it ain't long before it's gone. You might as well have a good time. Well, the elbows of his jacket are blue and shiny. He's drunk and gone to seed. He is drunk and gone to seed. And he mumbles as he plays the only song he knows. It's the only song he needs, the only song he needs. I belong on the shore, hustling nickels and dimes, 'cause it ain't long before it's gone. You might as well have a good time. All his restless music don't mean a shallow or the deep, said the shallow or the deep. And if you're free this evening, we'll go out together and party till we sleep. I said party till we sleep. And I belong on the shore, hustling nickels and dimes, 'cause it ain't long before it's gone. You might as well have a good time. I belong on the shore, hustling nickels and dimes, 'cause it ain't long before it's gone. You might as well have a good time. You might as well have a good time.
Daylight again, following me to bed. I think about 100 years ago, how my fathers bled. I think I see a valley covered with bones and blue. All the brave soldiers that cannot get older been asking after you. Calling from Armageddon's side, when everyone's talking and no one is listening, how can we decide? Do we find the cost of freedom buried in the ground? Mother Earth will swallow you, lay your body